Hi, my name is Lindsay and welcome to another 2-minute plank challenge. So, plank challenges, we have 4 variations of our plank exercise, each performed for 30 seconds, so that's 2 minutes of planking in total. It's going to provide an all over body workout, and depending on what the exercises are, the main focus of that exercise might slightly shift. So it may be about stabilizing one side where you lift a limb. It may be about the dynamic balance. It might be about more about the static balance. But all the plank exercises is about trying to keep precise, controlled movement, trying to maintain your polates alignment, keep the breathing, keep the connection. And so you just take whichever level you wish for the exercise, modify it as you need to, rest out. It's also a nice self-assessment that as you progress and the more that you're practicing these 2-minute plank challenges, hopefully you'll feel that your body is able to hold a position for longer, and you'll feel stronger, you'll feel more stable, you'll feel the quality of the movements improving. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to show you the 4 exercises for today. So make sure that you have space to move forward, starting with the more dynamic balance one. So we're taking it into our 4-point kneeling. Our wrists are below our shoulders. We're going to push the floor away. Knees are below the hips. We're going to push the floor away and hover up here. So we're going to try and keep our shoulders and our pelvis nice and level, our spine long as we travel towards the front of the mat and we travel towards the back of the mat. Then we're going to pause. Then we're going to take it to our hover knee, either holding it there stationary, or we're going to tap and lift, tap and lift, tap and lift. From there, we're going to hold this position as we step out long, draw back in, draw back in. So from our hover knee to a regular plank. And then the last version, we lengthen and lengthen. And we're just going to hold it there, nice and long, nice and strong. If you need to, take it onto forearms, take it onto half knees. Choose your level. Okay, so we will get the timer set for our 30 seconds. We're going to have a bell to say we have 10 minutes to get ourselves into position. Then there'll be a bell after each 30 seconds to let us know when we have to change. So when you're ready, bring it to the back of the mat. Find your space. Find yourself into your hover knees and we walk it forward for our bear crawl. So keep nice and long in the arms. Keep nice and long in the spine. Knees just hovering off the floor. Stay with it. Nice breaths in. Nice breaths out. Just keep moving. And then we're ready. In 2, in 1. Hover knee. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. So we're long through the spine. We've wrapped the corset. We're drawing the belly button towards the spine and draw up through the back of the rib cage. We've got a little gentle draw of the ribs together, making sure we're keeping that nice rib alignment. And we've got length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Nice breaths coming in wide and full to the sides of the body. Exhaling and emptying. And then when you're ready, we're going to step it out, step it out, step it in, step it in. Upper body staying as still and as stable as you can. Full length through that leg as you reach, and then bring it back in. Keep pushing the floor away, making sure the chest and sternum don't sink down towards the mat. Breath in, and breath back out. Think about what's happening with the pelvis. Think of what's happening with the spine and the shoulders. And then when you're ready, we step it out, step it out. Last 30 seconds, stay nice and long, stay nice and strong. So again, zipping up through the pelvic floor. Hugging the waist away from the waistband of the trousers. Pushing the floor away, lifting the chest and sternum away from the floor. Sliding the shoulder blades down the back of the spine. Creating space between our ear and our shoulders. We're nearly there. We're on our last 3, 2, 1. Well done. Taking it down, let the bum sink down onto the heels and then walking those hands out. Taking that big breath in, recover, fill into the back of the pelvis, into the back of the rib cage, into the back of the shoulders, and as you exhale, try to melt down onto your heels, your thighs, and the mat just a little deeper. And then when you're ready, walking it all the way back up, stacking the spine, That rolls with our shoulders, and that's another 2-minute plank challenge done. Well done. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you again soon.